Hey everybody. So I did the video regarding Marilyn Mosby, former prosecutor who fought for the indictment of the officers in the death of Freddy Gray. Okay? If you saw that video, you saw what was happening. Based on the interview with her and Joy Reid, that show, as many people did, people are still doing it now. But 700 city workers, employees, as well as three other people reportedly in her office, Marilyn Mosby, in her office, did the very same thing. And still got money during the pandemic from the 401ks. Whoop-de-woo, it's your money. It's your money. And now it's facing 40 years. Selective prosecution, at best, in my opinion, man, it sounds to me like a witch hunt. Based on that interview, it sounds nothing more than a witch hunt. So let's go ahead. I want to kind of get to a few comments here, as there are many. So, Dark and Lovely says, "Where is Black Lives Matter?" Oh, that's a joke. Where is Black Lives Matter? It seems it only matters in the community because I do believe you have a community that pretty much believes in black male worship. It only matters when a black man is suffering. And if you notice, even when you've had a black woman shot by the police, it's not as easy. It seems to take a little bit longer. It's more digging, pulling, and begging. I've noticed that in the past with all the marching going on. And it has to be when a black man is shot by a white man, a police officer. Other than that, I think we're all fair game. But see, you're gonna they have what's the saying? They say like now with the Democrats and the economy, Bidenomics being a mess, what can blue do for you? You're gonna see black women you see every day. This what this community can do for you. First of all, what are black men at? Where are the black men? So Kiana J27 says, "Wow, just wow, all for nothing. Mammies and pygmies will never learn." Exactly. And sure, she was doing her job, but they show you every day. Where are the black men to stand for this black woman? That's my question. Freddie Gray was a black man, killed in police custody, but broke his neck, spinal cord. Where are the black men at? Or maybe they don't watch the Joy Reid show. But see, I know in our community, we're more concerned with entertainment, maybe some hot gossip. It's things like this you think are nothing. Oh, that's just her until it comes your way. Forever Lux Design says this is the third black woman in a high position that city has taken down. Two were mayors. Where's the support? People can do their research and decide to stand behind it. But black women, times don't happen to a black man, boy, they come around. Run those shoes, get the boogity, boogity, boogity. Shoes and boots on the ground. Let's go. Now, I totally agree. Shannon Louvel 7331 says, and when the world says black women are the most unprotected, undervalued, and discriminated against, individuals say we're playing victim. Just remind them of this lady. I hope she gets justice. Exactly. But I'm just not seeing the community outrage, and this story is not getting really big. Gee, I wonder why. But again, fighting for black men, I want to know, where are the black men? Where are the black men channels to cover this? Let me guess. It's not salacious enough. It's not about any, twerking. Some fighting. Where are the men? Where are the men? Diana Prince, it is what it is, says, "This is why I refuse to live in places like this. This is how black folks repay black women for fighting for black men in any capacity." Hello. Hello. When will they fight for you? When? Sounds like they were looking for a reason to do this to her. Oh, I totally concur. I agree. And like I said, a lot of, our people will have it out with you and go on our way. On our own, we'll keep a watchful eye, but they have no idea. The enemy always watching, waiting for you to make a step. They can go ahead and try to call you on the carpet. There's always repercussions. Police union and other political people are behind this, paid big money to orchestrate this. She's the only one out of 700 plus people that did the same. Exactly. Fighting for a black man. That's why I'm asking, where are the black men to fight for her? Good luck. This is unjust and discriminatory. Whatever attorney is representing her, hands are tied. Judge and prosecution bought and paid to do this. I'm a law student, and this is outrageous. It is nonsensical. I can't even believe it got this far. You have a government witness saying, hey, she was told she could do this. The alphabet boys use government witness to go ahead and seal the nail in the coffin with over a 97% conviction rate. But in this case here, a government witness is still not good enough. Wars in NAACP and Black Lives Matter. Again, it needs to be a black man. Then they'll show up, in my opinion. Where's the Canes? Hello. Where's the Canes and Mammies to protest? Hello. Oh no. Nowhere to be found, per usual. Exactly. Exactly. Again, where are the black men? I keep telling you. And the sad thing is, you wonder why things are the way they are. I have a video on the ATC channel I'm going to upload about the Baltimore Bridge. And a comment that my friend and I we discussed yesterday, and then the Black Boy 65 had made a comment on a video on this same video, and I was like, wow, so very true. Did some research. Where's the black men? Unuseful tool as a collective, unuseful tool. Unless you can go and get rich and pass the money off to other cultures, they don't need you. What are they good for as a collective? Where are the black men fighting for them for the mammoths? Where are the black men? Mammoths be fighting for them, got that cape on. Man, these jokers, they'll snatch that cape off a mammy and choke her with it. You might meet some bullets. So she's fought for Freddie Gray. What's the difference between her and those 700 plus people that took out those loans during the pandemic? When the offices were shut down. So if it's shut down, you're not going to work, you're not getting paid. The bills are still coming though. What's the difference between them and her? Pushing to indict those officers for Freddie Gray's death? That's the difference. And I totally agree with Diana Princess. I really do. As Wiseman says, what is this nonsense? I'm trying to tell you, what is this nonsense? I've withdrawn from my retirement account for an emergency. What's the problem? Definitely targeted. Where are the black men who got her back? Hello. Where are the pygmies? Pygmies don't care. They're too busy worshiping dust. Pygmies and mammies, young and old, worshiping dust. Oh, well, they don't care. Oh, yes. Scrooge McDuck rich? Yes, 9705. I totally agree. The government officials who took all that PPP money. What about those prison sentences? Are you kidding? No way. Just like with SVB, we're going to go ahead and we're going to investigate all those that are shorted SVB. Okay, well, somebody already did the investigation and released the results, and the findings come to mean that guess what? The ones that shorted SVB, the bank, a lot of them were politicians. Oh, matter of fact, some of them got out just in time, or just in time before it really collapsed. So just in time. Interesting, huh? Yeah, all the PPP money. That what SVB? We're going to investigate. Okay, well, it's been released, so now what? Turns out it's a lot of politicians, congressmen, and senators that sold that stock right before it collapsed and hit the dunes. Okay, so now we got the investigation. The results have been released. Now what? Crickets. That's why I say selective prosecution. You even had actors getting PPP loans, man, they getting a lot of money. Did you also know this? Oh, I read a report on it. They even have reports of people, immigrants, men from India, Saudi Arabia. I read a report getting millions of dollars, and some done fled the country. Got the PPP loans on businesses that didn't even exist. Now they got the Suburbans for the ones that's in, for I've seen a few black people, especially black women. You trying to run a game, not a good idea. The Suburban showed up. But listen, there's a report that I read about people that were immigrants, man, came here, gooped it and got that PPP check and gone. Oh, and they got millions of dollars. Not a couple thousand. No, no, no. Millions of dollars. Already got the money in. What they say, get the money and run. Interesting, huh? Now, again, Scrooge McDuff, and I want to end with this one. There'll be more than one video on this. He says, I love my people, but we don't ride for our own. Exactly. And don't have a good job and look decent. If anything, we'll be hating on you. Might be glad something bad is happening to you. He said, protesting for protesting for George Floyd, but sitting on hands for this woman is crazy. There you go. And check out his background. Does that mean he deserved what he got? No. But see, you see what the group does. It seems to identify with what I would deem as deviant behavior. I got some emails, some sisters when this happened, and they were saying what he was doing. I'm like, they said they lived in the area where George Floyd was. And I don't know if it's true, but the emails, they were saying, hey, guess what? This guy, he's bringing around becking them as prostitutes, and it's like, frequenting areas, on areas where kids are walking to school, is what they were telling me. That's okay. What happened? We're gonna ride or die for them. This group loves to identify with ignorance. A lot of our people do identify with ignorance, identify with backwardness, identify with violence. But it's adverse if somebody don't get an education, be a business owner, and you make some decent money. A lot of our people, TDGs, turn down group, they hate to see somebody successful, love to see you come down. The self hatred is so strong. Walking around here, a chocolate drop is pretty much a mini Klansman, just dipped in brown. Love to see somebody that looks prosperous go down. Sad but true. So yeah, I thought about that. It was for Freddie Gray. Where are your rappers at? Hey, maybe I should go ahead and send a link to some of the rappers and see what happens. Matter of fact, and also they have a fundraiser out for her, Marilyn Mosby. Raised the goal of what, $50,000? They raised 17,616. Let Lil TT, he could have a rap sheet that's 50 pages long, get shot by the cops. Man, you're gonna see, man, you probably see $100,000 in 2 days. Not surprised at all. So yeah, where's the ride or die? Where's the black man? Where are they? Where are the mammies, pygmies? Hey, remember the lady that site that goes by what is it, Unusually Bree, I believe? That challenged black men to do better. And oh my goodness, she raised her voice and used some choice language. What a joke. And there was so much outrage. Her language, where you listen to cussing every day in the rap videos and nobody's complaining, but her language, oh really? You got no, 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 no. And the pygmies put out her information. Then she lost the job when they complained. As I said before on Patreon, it's easier to not worry about black people. When you see the ignorance that smart people are doing and they get caught up in a jam, what the man said, don't say nothing, just keep on going. An older black man, what they said, don't say nothing. Why? You're gonna see what's gonna happen. Just keep, don't say nothing. Just keep on going away. I'm gonna take his advice. When you don't go direct with them, usually Bree, and then she found herself without employment. So don't say nothing. Just smile like the rest of them do. And okay, sir, so you've got 10 kids and okay, they got you on child support. Oh my goodness, how dare they? Really? Okay, you can barely read or you can't find a job. Okay, and out of jail. You want to make some quick money? Oh my, you're a victim. Oh no, just collect your check. Oh, wow. Okay, just collect your check. Don't challenge them. People like accountability, especially this group. Her raising her voice and getting excited, maybe a few choice words, trying to get the message over because we got a lot of slow people. That's the only way they understand. So don't try to, don't you get up in your feelings about them. Don't do it. It's not worth it. As the old man said, just look at them. Don't say nothing. Just be quiet. Don't you see that mother with all those kids and she up there, doing this and that, hollering, yelling. Keep on going. Don't say nothing. Why? I get it. People gonna do what they're gonna do. So fighting for the black men's is fight for the school. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. Unless you are a criminal and in degeneracy, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. Get in the jam. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. You'll see how they fight, especially a black woman too. You'll see how they fight for you. So where are the black men? Where are they? Where are the protests? Well, she was doing her job, and then you wonder why things keep happening, and it's always to our disadvantage. Fight for them if you want. Do you? But where's the reciprocity in it? Where is the community for this woman? I'm asking for a friend. And I don't care whether she bought a house in Florida or not. She can, oh, like people don't do it. Again, let's get to the PPP loans. And this is her own darn money. But you have people, you have immigrants, you have men, you got some took millions and left the country. Millions of dollars of PPP. Why don't you go after them? Because that's taxpayer money. Go after them. Go find them. You know where they went. Some of them, they didn't go ahead and get a jet for them. They probably could have chartered a private jet. Go get somebody over to go find them, get that money back. Bring them back over here. What's more the danger? Somebody getting along with her own money or someone taking PPP loan millions of dollars of taxpayer money? And look, a maximum of 40 years. She shouldn't get any jail time. And then they want to take her law license. Where are the black men? I'm asking for a friend. What are black men? And I'm sure not going to hold my breath. We know what would happen. What a man. That's why in some things I say let them fight for themselves. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share, and I'm out.